Here's a look at my desk during this introspective moment. A Civics.com production by Dazza Joe Francisco Greenwood. That's me. And that's my right hand, checking out the volume on my speaker on my desk. Here's a little jaunt around the global headquarters video and audio production facilities of Civics.com. It seems as though we're not getting good visibility on this song by the band Fish, David Bowie. That's 12:20 p.m., about an hour ago. Here's my dual console. There's Bob Blakely of the Burton Group on the screen. Here's some yoga stuff. Interesting. Shiva, Buddha, Ganesha. Here's technology. Heaps and heaps of technology. On the top there, that little blue device is a Pro Tools. Hey, what's that down there? A microphone. So that you can record on a Pro Tools audio interface. On the bottom, that mad flat device is a very sophisticated signals processor. More on that later. That's a bunch of technology in a green bag, followed by a smattering of technology on an upper layer, above which is below. More technology below which is even still more. That's right. We had hard drives, we have a Chaos Pad 3, we have a Stratocaster, which I really enjoy playing. And the drum. Thank you, drummer. I think that's gotta be. Will be another little drummer dad's voice sequence. There's my green screens. There's huge sticky notes that I like to think about. Not about, think with. There's Buddha. That's an extra light. Sometimes you need more light. That's a guitar I really enjoy playing. And here we are at the threshold of my difference between inside and outside. And my backyard, entering the backyard. Outside, going up the steps. Let's take that out. You can really hear yourself breathe. Hey, Dazza. The beautiful yard. Now, what the sequence fundamentally is about is in full outside, sitting in the sun, and realizing, hey, you can just breathe in and out. I started breathing. A quiet center place where you can then choose deliberately, so they say, what your perspective is going to be. Yard's looking good. That's a big choice. And there's a great little, nice flowers. It's the choice of to breathe quietly coming into an awakened state or remaining asleep in a reactive mode.
Wake up!
Nice to see those two flowers. With these two beauties, one in each hand. I just found them here. I sat there, just there. I'll show you what I mean. Flowers in my hands, and I meditated. I just inhaled and exhaled, and just thought, I'm inhaling, I'm exhaling. That's about all there was to it. And usually you don't entertain thoughts at that point, but in this case, I had some pretty interesting thoughts, and so I chose to permit them to continue. I gave them some oxygen, some sunlight, if you will. And here's what they were. Well, first, let's check out this recreation. Is it in frame, isn't it? Who knows? I'm looking into the sun. I think I'm in frame. It's almost impossible. Actually, I had done this, and I thought, hey, that's so cool. So thoughts upon thoughts. Because this is just a dramatic recreation. But anyway, look like this.
Wake up!
And I sat there and I breathed. And I didn't think of anything. And anyway, I got to thinking. And then I died. And after not thinking, there was thinking. I realized it would be good to choose, not react. Good. And furthermore, might as well make my first choice now. I chose to breathe mindfully. Well, good choice. Simple. Not easy, though. So I had my first 10 breaths here before I even got up. And then first 10 were okay. Had 10 breaths going into my home office, and 10 breaths getting the camera ready and so forth, and then 10 breaths getting out here. That took a while, and then several minutes of breathing. I also chose to stop following my breathing when I was doing a take. That whole sequence there with me going outside was not very breathful. Could call a different choice. In order to get a particular result, which is the video that we're conducting right now. All part of the making of sequence for Civics.com programming. Now let's take a little peek at how other people like to become mindful of their consciousnesses. Ask yourself now, what are the coordinates of my consciousness? What are the coordinates of my consciousness? The coordinates of your consciousness, indeed, sir. Ma'am. Interesting. Very interesting. What are they? Where are they? From what is your vantage point? How are you viewing the world? What reality are you creating? What are the coordinates of your consciousness? While we ponder that, let's come back inside and think about how to close this sequence out. There's my guitar from the other angle. Interesting. Buddha. It's on Buddha. Buddha's good thing to think about. They called him the Enlightened One. Sounds like a lot of responsibility. Pressure, enlightenment. Big shot. And Bowie's just ending. Your sermon on the mountain.
My whole jolly journey has occurred completely within the contours of these last 10 or so seconds of this fish song called David Bowie. 2000.
We're just in the last 10 seconds.
0522 Radio City Music Hall.
Just in the time it takes to have a song on the layers of thought.
There you have it.
Some introspection. Listening to this has been a civics.com production by Dazza Joe Francisco Greenwood. That's me.